and the name tag there too. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started while everybody's getting their coffee and cookies and stuff. And so today we're going to go through our general meeting. We shouldn't have any problem getting out of here by 8 o'clock. I'm going to give Jose's here from Northwest Landscaping. He's going to talk a little bit about tree trimming, because our big subject of the agenda is tree height limits and what to do about your trees when they get to a certain height. So before we even get started on the agenda, we're going to go ahead and bring Jose up and let him talk a little bit about tree heights and how to trim them. Okay? So everybody, Jose from Northwest.
People often make these questions.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'll start.
Okay.
So Jose, here's what we got. We have community trees, and you've already trimmed those once a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You did a great job. And most of those are deciduous trees. So they, to me, I know nothing about it. So trimming those trees is an art, but it seems functional. You can do it. But then I look around in the neighborhood, and some of the trees that are beginning to block my view are evergreen trees.
Yeah.
So what does a person do if you have an evergreen tree that is starting to reach its height limit? And I don't like it when you chop it off and a nice Christmas tree shaped tree becomes a bush. Is that the only choice?
Well, it's not the only choice. You like a little bit tall, looks his house got like 3 or 4 trees, like maybe 30 feet high.
So let the record show that he's pointing at Dick.
Yeah.
He's already looked at my trees personally. I know.
I want to start with mine, and everyone's been telling me.
Yeah.
But like his trees, it's really pretty in the bottom, and we cut the top. They're coming good in a year or two. They go back again. Nice. And we cut it like maybe 20 feet high. Because if we take it all the way to the ground, it's a nice tree. They cover like maybe 8 feet around. It's really pretty. But if they want to cut it all the way down, we can do that too. It's up to you or up to the owner.
So I'm just picturing a tree that maybe is 30 feet tall and it only can be 20.
Yeah.
So if you lop 10 feet off of that thing, it's going to be, like this.
Yeah.
So do you trim the sides, or how do you get it so?
If they got long branches, we can try to get the side long branches and make it like looks nice.
Still like a tree.
Yeah, not like crazy flat.
You have to worry about the weeds when you're doing that? Like I'm always, when I'm thinking back when I was a kid.
Evergreen is almost as serious and that's what I see.
Okay, because when I was a kid,
when
they cut the branches, they'd spray this stuff on
there. Yeah, we can put a lot of stuff too. We can for protected by the water or cold weather.
I've got a question. If a tree is, 30, 40 feet high and we cut it down to 30, 35 feet or 20 feet, and it's 10 years old, how many feet is it going to grow in the next year?
Well, actually, the first year when we cut it,
yeah.
They grow maybe a couple of suckers, like 2 to 3 feet.
Okay.
And next year they grow like another 4 feet.
Okay.
That's
1 year?
Yeah, for a year.
Yeah.
Well, the first year doesn't grow too much. So we cut it. If we cut it before the spring, or we cut it now, there's nothing grows to the spring and the whole spring and summer, maybe like a couple feet.
So you're talking about those suckers, they're just really a skinny branch.
Yeah.
It's not really the tree trunk growing up, it's a branch.
It's only maybe for trunk, it's like 4 or 5 branches.
So do you just keep cutting that sucker off when the sucker grows up? And I guess it's called a sucker. Okay, so
that'd be okay for many years. They don't grow. It's like every tree you trimming and trimming, they don't grow. The roots grow, or the trees grow silent for a while.
So in that case, you definitely want to start trimming the sides of it so that it would have its normal point shape.
So like I see the guys at the Christmas tree farm, and they
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, they make it a cone
Yeah,
shape.
shape.
But then even when you go pick it up at Hagen, that you can tell that they
Yeah.
shaped it like a tree. I mean,
Yeah.
does it ever grow
I work,
normal again? Or, I mean, I don't want it to look like I pruned it
Yeah,
with
no.
my head.
I worked in Christmas tree 1 year, like 8 years ago, for one of my friends doing Christmas tree. And they got a little machete like this, and my place in Mexico I used a big machete. You know what? You know how you use a big machete, you know? And I got a big one.
I used to be 6'4".
And when I see my friend, well, I have a machete, we trimming the tree. So, oh man, it's pretty light. I can work 18 hours a day with this machete. But when I started, I never say anymore. I say, man, this is how you got my elbow, swollen, the hurt. You got to go from the top straight to the bottom. The problem is you got to go from the top to the bottom. You got to hold it right here. You know the machete goes to the ground.
Okay, so all this machete talk. So if I hired you to cut my tree, you're insured, licensed, bonded, you bring a machete around in my yard. I'm good there? I mean, we've checked that, right, Ron?
Yeah. We check every once in a while on things, yeah.
What can I expect? What if you were going to come bid a tree? Like I saw Dick's trees, so how bad was that? A few $100?
Hey, confidentiality, my friend.
Well, I got a special deal for every neighbor in the community. If they got an agreement, like they want to do it one time, you can decide what day you want to start. Maybe, like I say, I can start in the third week of November or December or January, something like that. You know, I can come in 1 week, do most of the time.
So you just schedule them all.
And it's easy for me to go one by one, then go like one here, tomorrow. Oh, maybe next week. That's hard for me. That's I gotta rent a lot. But we need to chip it.
So you can chip it all and then.
Yeah, we can. I got a contract. It's not enough to put all the plants in contract. I gotta make it maybe 10 or 20.
So is that good stuff to put on the flower beds in the park?
Is that good mulch?
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to put it in the
Yeah.
It's pretty good to put it in the flower bed.
Yes, so we get a discount, right? So we could.
You want to make a deal?
We're going to use our
one day.
Yeah.
Well, does the association have a procedure how they're going to measure these trees? How would you?
Yeah, how would you measure the tree?
Well, someone's going to call Jose. I'm curious.
You want to know beforehand?
Of course I do. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have a system for measuring. And we used to use it in the convenience store business to measure how high signs were.
Mm-hmm.
And so you couldn't just run a ruler.
Yeah.
So you do it with a uniform height, like I'd take a 10-foot piece of PVC pipe, okay, and then you stand it up there, then you get back and you hold the ruler up, and if the 10-foot PVC pipe is 1 inch where you're holding your ruler, and your sign is 4 inches tall, you get a 40-foot tall sign. So you can do that with almost anything that you know exactly how tall it is.
Yeah. For instance, to get a stick, 20 foot stick, and put a string.
Yeah, I mean, in my neighborhood, on my street, not the whole neighborhood, but on my street, it's 20 foot. So a 20-foot piece of PVC pipe with a key on the top and hold it up.